You can't see me. You can't see me for a reason. Well, I'm just about to sort something out, so bear with me. So, our brand, our brand. Um, could I actually say his full name? Our brand. Allegations. Um, so the idea now is, what are we supposed to think about our brand? Our brand. Our brand. Not their brand. Our brand. I am not actually physically due to show my face. There is a storm on its way at some point. So if you do want to see me, then please let me know in the comments. Got my camera covered for legal purposes because the R brand conversation is heating up, and there is rumours that our brand is being removed from certain websites, and so let your imagination think and listen to every side of the coin. There's two coins. There is a coin, and it has two sides. So there is the media side, and there is also the person who is being the allegation. There is people making allegations, but are they true? I've actually been on the latest video of Mr. R Brand, and people going, "Who do you think he's talking about? R Brand?" So basically, if you don't know who it is, then where are you? Are you been hiding? Are you actually underneath a rock? Are you in a cave? Have you not switched on the TV lately? So our brand will be on my site, known as R, as in the word letter R brand. So our brand. So our brand can be. Our brand is. So there is their brand. There is their own brand, and there is the media brand, their allegation brand. So there is a few things that I've actually physically watched online lately, and it's all to do with the allegation of our brand. So there is a brand that is now was in liquidation, and who are reaching out and thinking, are we able to save this brand? So my thoughts are, is there anybody big enough, bold enough to think, have we got a chance to save the brand which has been closed for 3 days? So many of the brands have been took over by certain companies. I don't. I can't. Am I allowed to say them? Am I allowed to say them? My point is there is. All I can say is B, uh, M have decided to take over and help. Formally, the word is. Can I say it? Am I allowed to say it? Have I got? So, if you've understood what our brand is, there is a comments in the section of my channel which is open for discussion. So there's also a notification where my subscribers know that I am coming on and I'm going live. Even there is 2 iPhones that I've got hold of, and they're both saying live on YouTube and X, still saying Twitter. But we've got rid of the bird. The blue bird has flown away. The blue bird has flown away. So if you don't know what the blue bird is, blue bird was a bird, Twitter. So I noticed in the chat there are people coming in thinking, hey, I can't see you. I can't see you. Why have you not exposed your face? There is a reason. We are talking about our brand. So if you actually type in our brand, there will be a name coming up on Google. So I'm not going to, I think I'm going to physically do it because you can't see me. You can't see me. So I'd like to welcome the person who's actually hearing me but can't see me. So I would like to know who you are. Please drop hearing me. So I am not actually physically live streaming on Twitter at the moment. Well, X, formerly known as Twitter. So there is a possibility that I might bring back the name word Twitter. Or I'll just actually share certain things to X. So I don't know if you like the word X. So the problem is when you actually click on share, you still see the word Twitter. You will still see the bird, blue bird. So I do want to thank you for tuning in this morning. And the reason why I'm covering my camera is because we are talking about our brand. So everybody's understanding that I am not saying the full name because our brand is under investigation. There is rumours that certain sites of the R brand have been removed. So I've just clicked on our brand and it is a video on our brand, and he's talking. It's quite funny. The guy is talking about himself, which is quite funny. So I physically don't come onto my channel and talk about myself unless I have understanding that it is necessary. So he's talking about the media and how it is controlling people's way of thinking and understanding. I've just recently watched a video from Hugo Talks and the blue light theory. So the blue light theory, what I understand is it's coming off TV screens, mobile phones especially, so people via their mobiles, and the recent updates, there is a lot of blue light coming from these devices. So what I understand is it's a form of mind control. So I know, for example, that the blue light can cause a problem. Too much blue light can damage the eyes. For an example, 3 or 4 years ago, everybody was stuck inside, couldn't go out. The only way of output was to sit in front of a laptop and talk to people on Zoom. So everybody now is gone back to the original norm where people can go out, buy, sell, go out, meet people, go to the coffee shops. But the problem is now people are actually physically walking around on a regular basis with their phones in their hands to think they're going to miss something important. So I used to carry a New Testament Bible, and it was physically almost glued to my hand. But now those days are completely gone. Now it's physically got my phone in my hand and it's physically glued to my hand. I want to go around filming everything. I want to explain to people the importance of not walking around with your phone all the time, because there is a possibility of you, as I've seen in the past, where I've actually physically seen somebody with a phone in the hand and there is not even a glimpse of looking where they're going. So it was quite funny and also quite dangerous that this guy hit a lamppost, and if he didn't go the right way, he would have ended up in the road and could have got run over head first. So you can imagine that. You're walking down the road with your phone in your hand, not looking where you're going. You hit a lamppost, bang, you hit your head and you in the road, and the first thing that you are going to lose is your head. But thank God that this guy fell the right way and he fell into the grass. And it was quite funny. It was quite horrific to think that if he did go the wrong way, I would have seen him lose his head. And there's also a story I remember where this bloke is walking down the side of the canal and he's paying attention to his phone. He's got his phone in his hand, doesn't know where he's going. Next thing he knows, he is actually physically in the canal. Can you imagine that? He falls into the canal. And then somebody goes in to save him. Guess what, ladies and gents? This guy didn't even thank the guy who actually physically went in to save him. And the guy was more concerned about his phone than his life. Can you imagine that? Falls into the canal, someone jumps in, saves him, and is more concerned about the phone. Anyway, I am now physically going to go. I'm not going to go off air because there's a storm coming. So you may know that there is a place, Storm Angus. So if you type in Google now, Storm Angus, it's where I live. It is due to land sometime this afternoon. So I might even physically take off the cover that is on my camera. So you can see me. You can see me. So I know there's one person watching, which is good. So so bear with me. I will now push my chair back, take off the lens which is covering the camera, and you can see me. So if you want to speak to me, then you can. So what I'm going to do is peel off and hello, welcome to Life on YouTube and Twitter. So I've just had 17 minutes of complete darkness on the line. I was about to burst into Thriller then. His name is Thriller. Chilla Billa Thriller. So what I'm going to do is I've experimented with a little thing called Go Live Together on YouTube. So on mobile, there is a little thing on here. Let me just put my password in. If I go into that, click on that. On here, let me get into the focus without seeing my name. There is Go Live. Click on that. Go live. So live on YouTube and Twitter going live. If I scroll up, there is one called Go Live Together. Click on this and then press next. Go live together. So then it says copy link. I'm trying not to show my name on there because there's a reflection. So what I'm going to do that's when my phone goes off. So what I'm going to do is do a little experiment and I'll come back to you later. So I do want to thank you for tuning in. And the first 17 minutes is me just talking and you can't see me. You can't see me. I can hear you. So, R.Brand, is he guilty or is he innocent? I did actually send him a message. Hopefully, there will be a reply. And I actually physically said, there are rumours that you have been removed from this platform. And then I actually physically said, the truth shall set you free. So all being well, you've seen it, and he's going to give it a like, and he'll reply because he's got a lot of followers. He's got a lot of followers, ladies and gents. So I'll leave this stream now, and I'm going to do the next done, and hopefully I can actually click on my laptop and then go live again. So there is a software called Prism, which allows me to use that and physically go live on there. So the person who's watching has now come back. So then I keep getting this one, and then none, and then I think what happened is when I went live first time, the first 2 minutes, 3 minutes, there was 2 people in the chat, but then there was no people in the chat. So I know one person is watching because it's just clicked up one person. So I'd like you to introduce yourself if that's possible. So there is now on my channel over 1,081 subscribers to this channel. So I would like your comments, your appreciations, your likes to let me know which direction would you like me to go next. There is a message that I've just sent recently to a friend over in Australia, to Dallas, Texas, for a little thing called Vid Summit. And I've actually sent a message to him to say, is there a chance of asking Mr. Beast why has he not replied to my message? So it is very important, ladies and gents, to actually let your audience be a part of your presentation. It is so important that you are going live and you are talking to the people who watch you on a regular basis. So my idea now is I am now physically, as you watching me, you could be now watching me on the replay, which is great, but sometimes it'd be nice to actually physically click on when I'm live. So there is a guy over in trying to remember where it is, Nashville, and his name is Courtney Duke, and he also got a second channel called Farminator, like Terminator. Come with me if you want to farm. So, want to shout out Court Duke, Yellow Shirt Dad, Aaron, House. We appreciate you. So our brand is always saying we appreciate you, we understand, we are here to support you. So thank you for your support, your understanding, and I will actually physically make a note of that. You came in, you said hello, you dropped a comment, or you've even liked it. So no likey, no lighty. So I do want to thank you again for tuning in today. And 17 minutes previous, where it was just a blank screen and me talking, there is an opportunity for me to re-edit this video, and hopefully you're going to be having a great day. Don't have a good day, have a great day. There is a possibility of me coming in one day and actually having a singy song. So apparently, all these people over the couple of weeks, over the couple of months, beg your pardon, I never promised to. See you later, alligators. In a while, crocodile in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. There, that's not seconds. 3, 2, bye. End.